Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Em and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I created all the songs on my mixtape, Emerald. So mine started as this acoustic loop and I felt like it was really interesting. So we started to develop this story. My mom has a story about my sister when she was young. There's a kid who always used to bite my sister. And whenever they would be playing outside, he would bite her. He was a neighbor kid. And finally, my mom taught Haley, next time he bites you, tell him if he bites you, you're going to bite him back. So my sister said that. She said, I'm going to bite you back. And he ran home crying and never bit her again. And that story has just always been in the back of my head. And I saw that Zoe had a little sticker on her laptop that said, girls bite back. And I was like, I want to do something with that. I thought that was really cool. And I was thinking about my sister's kids, my nieces, and how my sister's teaching them to be these young, strong women and stand up for themselves, just like how my mother taught my sister when she was little to stand up for herself. So in the first verse, the little girl's on the playground and inspired by my sister, and she's got pushed down and she ends up standing up for herself. She goes to her mom and she's like, what do I do? And her mom tells her, if you bite back if he bites you, which I love. And then in the second verse, you see that same little girl and she's a little bit older. She's in her 20s and she's living in New York and she's in a partnership where her boyfriend is beating her up. And she ends up running out to the streets of New York and calling her mom and just saying, what do I do? And she gives the same advice. So then by the time that we get to the bridge, this woman is grown up and has a child, and her child is in an office with a boss figure, and that boss is sexually harassing her. And she ends up calling her mom and being like, well, what do I do? And this is the same woman that was abused on the playground and abused in New York. So she gives her the same advice that she received from her mother, that girl's grandmother, which is stand up for yourself, which I love. The generational power of women and all of that strength being passed down generation to generation is really beautiful. And I'm really happy with how we captured that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope if you haven't listened to Emerald, you'll go stream it. I'll put the link in the description of this video. Make sure if you are on YouTube that you subscribe, like, follow, and send me a DM. I would love to get to know you. What's your name, where you're from, what your favorite song is, and why. I love you so much.